might be wondering, what is Title I anyways? We'll allow Mrs. Patricelli, our elementary principal and federal programs coordinator, to answer that question.
Title I is a program funded by the federal government, and it provides financial aid to help us with our students to meet academic needs. There are two types of Title I programs. We have targeted assistance, and then we have school-wide. At Brockway Elementary, we are the targeted assistants.
Who are the Title I staff?
Hi, I'm Sandy Preston. I'm the Title I reading specialist here at Brockway Elementary School, and it's my job to oversee the assessment and instruction for the Title I reading program. I have a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, and I have a Master's in Curriculum and Instruction. I also have certification as a reading specialist and English as a second language program specialist, and I'm certified by the National Board for Professional Teaching Standards in the area of early and middle childhood literacy, reading, and language arts. And that's just a fancy way of saying that I'm very passionate about teaching reading. Here at Brockway Elementary, I teach grades 1 through 3.
Hi, I'm Kenzie Kuntz, and I teach Title here at Brockway Elementary. I teach kindergarten in 4th and 5th grade. I currently have a degree in early childhood education, and right now I'm in the middle of getting my reading specialist degree in K-12.
Mrs. Vonalee Serafini is our teacher aide in the Title I program. She assists our teachers with record keeping, assessments, preparation of materials, and she even teaches small groups with Mrs. Preston. You may wonder, how was my child chosen to participate in Title I reading? As we said before, Brockway Elementary operates a targeted assistance Title I program. That means we identify specific students who are in need of extra help in reading and serve those students. We use a universal screener called the STAR assessment at Brockway Elementary. The term universal screener means an assessment that is given to every student. Every student takes the STAR assessment at the beginning, middle, and end of each school year. The results of these assessments are one indicator we use to determine that a student may need extra help in reading. In addition to the STAR assessment, we look at information provided from the previous year's teacher. For example, your child's teacher will complete a performance survey at the end of the year and rate their ability in several areas of reading, as above average, average, below average, or significantly below average. Input provided from previous teachers is another indicator we use to determine need for services. Our title teachers take this information and complete further one-on-one assessments to determine if your child could benefit from some additional support in reading. When your student is invited to participate in the Title I program, we will send home paperwork, including a permission slip and a parent-school compact. This paperwork needs to be completed on a yearly basis. Even if a student was previously enrolled in Title I, students can enter and exit the title program as needed, but paperwork only needs to be completed once per academic year. So what does Title I look like for my child? How often do they attend? What do they do there? Students will usually visit the Title I classroom for a 30-minute time period 3 to 5 times per week, depending on grade and their level of need. They will receive individualized or small group instruction that is based on a strong foundation of phonics skills. We focus on the science of reading, a body of research that shows how students best learn to read. In addition to phonics, we work on oral reading fluency, which is the rate and accuracy at which we read along with things, expression, inflection, etc. Fluent readers are better able to comprehend what they read. We also work on sight words, reading comprehension, vocabulary, and written expression. Each child's program is written for their individual needs and at their instructional level. Will my child have homework? We provide practice work for students to take home for 2 reasons. 1, to help build their skills and confidence, and 2, so that parents can get a glimpse of what their child is working on in the classroom. This practice work is optional, but strongly encouraged. We do not impose any consequence if a child doesn't complete the practice work, but we do offer incentives for students who do. Most practice work should take no longer than 5 to 10 minutes at home, and we do see the benefits of the at-home practice in students' reading progress. How will I know how my child is doing? Will they receive a grade? We do not assign grades in title, but we do complete ongoing assessments of student progress. You'll receive a written report of your child's progress at the end of each grading period, but you are welcome to reach out to us anytime you have questions or would like an update on your child's progress. We maintain several lines of communication for parents. You can always call or email the title teacher. Contact information is available on our school website. We have a private Facebook group for Title I families called Team Title I, where you can find updates and the latest happenings in Title I. You can always message us through the Facebook group, and we utilize an app called Remind as well. Or you can always send a good old-fashioned note in your child's title folder. I don't want my child to be labeled or stigmatized. Will that happen? Title I is like any other service provided at school or anywhere, really. It fills a need. If your child breaks their arm, they go to the doctor to get it set. If they need speech services, they go to the speech therapist. Title I is no different. Some students need a little extra help to achieve their full potential in reading. We find that most students really enjoy coming to Title I because of the small group sizes, and we do our best to keep the lessons engaging and provide some fun activities to look forward to, such as our Title I Thanksgiving, family engagement nights in the spring and fall, and we often take a trip to Del Grosso Park to celebrate the hard work our students and families do all year. We hope this answers your questions about the Title I program at Brockway Elementary. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you ever have questions or concerns. We look forward to partnering with you to help your child become the best reader they can be.